Hi Leute und willkommen zurück zu Another Code Recollection, die Suche nach der verborgenen Erinnerung. Wir sind bei Bob und der hat uns leckeres zu essen gemacht und wie man auf der Tafel im Hintergrund sieht, mögen ja, mehr von das auch. Wir haben zudem noch mit den beiden ein bisschen geübt oder uns zumindest so recht gut angestellt. Und ja, ich möchte eigentlich mir jetzt die Sachen angucken. Warte mal, wo hat er gesagt? Hier war, glaube ich, der Tisch und hier sind die Fotos und so. Gerahmte Fotos hängen an der Wand. Ah, stimmt, das ist unser Vater. Mitten im Fisch.
This may be the first time I've seen Dad having fun.
Ach, eigentlich da vorne. Im Hintergrund ist der... Moment, Bob? Spielt Gitarre? Der Chef von unserem Vater auch? Okay.
The three of us first hit it off when we started talking music. Nowadays, we're fishing buddies.
Erste Musik.
You all talked about music? Does my dad even like music?
Does he ever? In fact, when he was younger, he dreamed of hitting it big. He's no slouch on piano, you know.
I didn't know, actually. I can't believe he can play piano.
He told me he played keyboard in a rock band back in the day. Rex and I were crazy about the guitar, same as Tommy. We all got pretty jazzed up going on about those days, so the three of us tried jamming together.
No, seriously? Why would Dad hide that from me?
Ja, cool.
Do you go fishing with my dad a lot?
Oh yeah, the three of us go out all the time. I taught them everything they know. Of course, your dad and Rex are still beginners, but they seem to be enjoying themselves all the same.
I had no idea.
Und ich dachte, Papa sitzt nur in seinem schwach beleuchteten Raum und forscht vor sich hin. Ja, aber er hat wohl Freunde, wie ein ganz normaler Mensch. Klar, Foto von Bob.
Huh.
Die beiden sehen sich ähnlich. Moment mal, dieser Typ.
Ah,
Oh Mann, das ist ja der Kapitän. Sind die beiden etwa Brüder? Wahrscheinlich, die sagen gar nichts dazu. Foto von älteren Männern. Sieht man hier noch mehr? An der Wand hängen gerahmte Fotos nebeneinander. Die Fotos zeigen Richard und seine Freunde beim Angeln und Musik machen. Ich dachte, Papa sitzt nur in seinem Schwach. Achso, das hat sie schon gesagt. Vielleicht sollte ich mir noch ein anderes Foto anschauen. Dann gucken wir uns links nochmal an. Ein altes
wow,
Foto.
it's Bob. He's so young. I feel like I've seen that food stand somewhere before.
Thank you. Huh. Japanese food that uses salmon. Well, rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite.
I just remembered. Mom got food from this stand.
Ah, that's me from a long time ago. I was a bit more handsome then, eh?
When was this taken?
This was before I had the food hut, so about 13 years ago.
13 years ago.
This fine diner started out as a humble food stand. I wanted a convenient way to sell my burgers. I'd set up shop wherever there were tourists. Sold hamburgers every day.
What changed?
Well, it's not exactly that the burgers weren't popular, but they lacked that special something. Never sold out. I started thinking and realized what was missing. I needed a centerpiece, a real showstopper.
Oh, I know. You're talking about the salmon rice burger, aren't you?
Bingo! Of course, I didn't come up with it all by my lonesome. It's quite the funny story, in fact. One of my customers inspired it. They gave me a tip that led to my greatest invention.
Who was the customer?
She was a tourist who came to visit the mermaid statue. Now that I think about it, her eyes were just like yours. Had a young girl with her. She said she was meeting an old friend by the clock tower.
A customer gave you a tip?
Yep, a fine tip indeed. I've been pondering how to use the salmon I caught in the lake. I wanted to make some sort of specialty. But back then, all I could make was hamburgers. I tried a few different salmon burgers, but I couldn't quite nail the level of quality I was looking for. As I'm racking my brain over it, a woman came up to the stand. She mentioned she was Japanese. I thought she might have a good idea for a recipe.
She was Japanese?
And I'll never forget what she said. Rice balls with salmon are probably my favorite. She said you take the rice and ball it up around the fish. That was my eureka moment. Maybe salmon goes better with rice than with bread. So how about I try using rice for the bun? After that, I needed to puzzle out the best way to cook the fish. So after a little trial and error, the salmon rice burger was born.
That's quite the story. It must have been Mom who gave Bob the tip. But who was Mom meeting at the clock tower? An old friend? Who could that be?
Oh, that was so good.
How was it, kiddo? Meet your standards?
Yeah, I've never had a burger like that. I would like fish a lot more if it all tasted like that.
Very good.
Ready to go, Matthew?
Yup, I feel a lot better.
Come back soon, Ashley. Got it?
I will. Hey, Tommy, Janet, I'm heading out.
See you later, Ashley.
See ya.
Good luck with practice.
Thanks.
Let's hurry back to your dad's cottage.
Right. We'll use his computer to look into the pollution.
Okay. So, wir müssen da hinten wieder hin. Was ist denn jetzt?
Ashley.
Oh,
Huh? Ashley, come on.
Ryan? Go on ahead, Matthew. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Sorry to surprise you. I wanted to speak, just the two of us. This is my cottage. Let's talk inside.
Okay. Was komische Kunst, aber okay. Noch weiter. Kann ich da in die anderen Zimmer auch noch? Schlafzimmer. Mein Schlafzimmer muss hier drin sein. Es ist unhöflich, andere Leute Schlafzimmer ohne Erlaubnis zu betreten. Was war noch? Fragezeichen? Siedlung. Studierzimmer, okay. Das ist ein ziemlich großes Bücherregal für so wenige Bücher. Ich hatte immer gedacht, bei Forschern zu Hause würden sich die Bücher bis zur Decke stapeln. Da noch links irgendwas? Nein. Was haben wir hier? Ryans Haus. Okay, kleine Stände. Ja, sieht recht gewöhnlich aus, aber es passt zum Zimmer. Aber hier hängt keine Kleidung. Vielleicht hat er sie in einem anderen Schrank. Okay. Was ist das hier?
Ah.
Ich habe mal eine Werbesendung darüber gesehen, ob er wirklich alles kann, was da behauptet wurde. Ryan hat ihn wahrscheinlich auch im Fernsehen gesehen und sich dasselbe gefragt. Irgendwas? Okay, dann gehen wir wieder rüber. Aber ist, dass da Ryans Haus steht. Und nicht irgendwie Küche oder irgendwas. So, hi.
Wow, it's so minimalist.
I have no need for possessions. I don't spend much time here.
Too busy at work, huh? Sounds familiar.
Something like that. But perhaps not as busy as you.
What do you mean?
Are you not? You've been wandering all over Lake Juliet, haven't you?
I guess you've seen me around.
I have.
I'm looking for my friend's dad.
Is that so?
He disappeared 5 years ago. So I'm trying to help my friend figure out where he went. We found a lot of information, but nothing really helpful yet.
I see.
I guess it sounds weird when I say it like that, huh?
No, it's understandable. Would you tell me your friend's name?
Matthew Crusoe.
Crusoe. Is this friend of yours related to Crusoe Resort?
You know about it?
I do. It's not a secret. I believe everyone in town is familiar.
Hey, alle Mord.
You said everyone knows about Crusoe Resort. Well, if they do, nobody seems to want to talk about it.
Is that so?
Dan the forest ranger said that something bad happened. He wouldn't give me any details, though.
There is a likely reason why they can't talk about it. Sometimes we know the truth, but wish to hide it.
Do you know something? If you do, you have to tell me.
You and I are a lot alike.
What?
I believe that since meeting you at the campsite. We have many things in common. We both lost a mother. We both treasured Sayoko. And we both have a strong desire to learn the truth.
Stop changing the subject. Tell me what you know about Crusoe Resort.
There's nothing for me to tell. Nothing you don't already know. The accusations that the resort polluted the lake are false.
Really? The resort's not responsible?
That's correct.
Then who's to blame? Who framed Crusoe Resort for the pollution?
Now that you will learn in time.
I'm getting a little headachy. What's going on? My head feels fuzzy.
You must be exhausted. Don't push yourself too hard. Curiosity is not a sin, Ashley. But don't forget, the real reason you came to Lake Juliet. There's someone waiting here for you.
Ryan, I gotta get to my dad's. Matthew must be worried about me.
I understand.
Hey, hat er noch irgendwas hier in der Küche? Nö. Der wohnt wirklich minimalistisch. Okay, gehen wir wieder raus. Wir werden den Grund noch rausfinden. Wer mochte die Saison nicht?
What's that?
Oh, this?
It's beautiful.
It's a kaleidoscope. A memento of my mother. It's broken, but you can still see a cherry blossom in it. Looking through this always made Sayoko miss Japan.
My mom used this?
What's wrong?
I remember my mom holding this. Did you meet up with my mom 13 years ago?
No.
But I remember it.
Is it possible that this memory from 13 years ago is from a different place?
What?
Your hippocampus myelinates so rapidly. And yet, despite your superb neural pathways, you are still susceptible to false recall. I have memories that I recall incorrectly too. I fell gravely ill when I was young. My father treated me. That was when I first met his assistant, Sayoko.
Really?
The treatments were painful, but Sayoko kept my spirits high. I'd give her this kaleidoscope before each session. And afterward, I'd wake up, and there she was. She'd hand me the kaleidoscope, smile, and say,
You were so brave, Ryan. Your mom was watching over you, I'm sure.
But one day, I awoke to find myself alone. Sayoko should have been by my side. Surely that's a false recall.
I had no idea.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk.
Yeah, me too. See you later. Huh?
We're seriously going?
No complaining. Hey, Ashley!
I thought you were going to your dad's. How'd you end up here?
Oh, just taking the scenic route.
So you're free. Then you should come with us.
Wait, what? Where?
Elizabeth's place.
Why me?
Strength in numbers.
What?
We're going to get to the bottom of this Elizabeth situation. Like, ask her why she doesn't come to practice. Aren't you curious?
A little, but...
Then it's settled.
Yeah, come with us.
Lässt mir keine Wahl, ich sorge mich um Messio. Machen wir lieber das.
I don't know. I have a friend waiting for me.
Is that the kid you were with at Bob's?
Yeah,
Where's he at now?
waiting at my dad's cottage.
Oh, he'll be fine. It's not like he's a little kid.
Well, sure, but...
Our band's future is at stake. Please come with us.
Okay, fine. But I can't keep my friend waiting much longer.
I knew you'd understand. Now, let's go, go, go.
Eigentlich nochmal auf die Karte gucken.
Ugh, it's useless. I don't get a word of this. Ugh.
If we don't find anything today, you have to go back to your uncle's for now.
We're running out of time.
Oh, hat er was gesehen? Ja, speichern. Immer her damit. So. Kapitel 5. Der Glockenturm schweigt.
What's she doing here?
What's the problem? I asked her to come.
So did I.
Ugh, why?
Strength in numbers, right?
Strength?
Someone has been missing practice lately. Tommy and I want to know what's going on. We thought we might need some backup.
Excuse me?
Ashley knows all about music practice.
Which we thought might help, right?
Sure. Oh, you're all friends now? Give me a break.
Elizabeth, we're serious. What's going on? Why'd you stop coming?
Ugh.
Is there something wrong with your voice? Do you not like the song? So, it's that you're jealous of my style.
Bestimmt.
Worried I'm gonna show you up?
As if.
Then what is it? I know you're used to getting your way, but come on. Do you even care about the contest? We're almost out of time.
I know, but we're just worried about you, okay?
Stay out of this!
Look, I know this is none of my business, but just look at Tommy and Janet. Don't you see how much they care about you?
Condescending much?
I'm just trying to help.
Elizabeth, what's the racket? Keep it down.
Dad.
Oh, I didn't know we had guests.
Rex Alfred.
Hey, Rex.
Hi there, Janet.
Hey.
Hi, Tommy. And you're Richard's daughter?
Yeah, Ashley.
Let's not make guests wait in the entryway, Elizabeth. Please make yourselves comfortable. Can I get you anything? We have some cake.
Really? Yeah.
Dad, seriously? Get out.
Young lady, that's no way to act in front of guests. You may not want me hanging around right now, but...
But you need me to put on an act and play nice.
Elizabeth, listen.
I don't care. Just go away.
Elizabeth!
Whoa. Hold, can you save the family stuff for later? We need to talk to Elizabeth.
Of course, Janet. I'm going out. We'll talk when I get home. Make yourselves at home.
Hey, Ashley.
Uh-huh?
Let me show you Elizabeth's room.
Sure, but what about those two?
They're fine. Let's give them some space.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Come on. Ashley and I are gonna wait in your room. Okay?
Don't touch my stuff.
Got it. It's upstairs. Let's go.
Okay.
Elizabeth, we're really worried about you.
I know.
Then be real with me. What happened? Why'd you stop coming to practice?
Die verschweigt irgendwas. So, bevor wir uns das jetzt groß ansehen, machen wir erstmal Schluss. Sonst wird der Part wieder super lang. Und dann würde ich sagen, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.